everyone, welcome to our new video tutorial. This time I will going to um, teach you how to evaluate the integral using or by using tabular integration. So tabular and method integration. So first example we're going to evaluate the integral of x squared e raised to x dx. So this example or this integral, we can use integration by parts. We can evaluate this using integration by parts. But we can also use tabular method in evaluating this integral. So first we're going to determine which of these terms is our f of x. So f of x is x squared. So this is f of x. And then our g of x is this e raised to x. Then using tabular method, so we have f of x, derivative, and then this is the sign, and g of x or the integration. Okay, so first x squared. So our sign plus and our g of x is raised to x, e raised to x. So the derivative of x squared is 2x. Then minus, it should the sign will be alternate, so it should be alternate. Then the integration of or antiderivative of a raised to x to a raised to x. Then our next derivative is 2. Then another alternate plus sign. Then another integration of e of x, so that would be a raised to x. Then after that, so the derivative of 2 will be 0. And the derivative of integration of a raised to x is 3 raised to x. So now, since we already have we already get derivative is 0, so we can now write the answer. So the integral of x raised to 2 times a raised to x dx is equals to, first we are going to write this x squared, then ex raised times a raised to x minus copy the sign, then 2x. So we just you write it diagonally, so 2x minus 2x times a raised to x, and plus, copy the sign, plus another here, and so we have 2 raised times a raised to x plus c. So this is how we evaluate the given integral. So the final answer is x squared times ex minus 2x times e raised to x plus 2 times a raised to x plus c. So next, example number 2. So evaluate the integral of x raised to 3 times sine x, so using tabular method. So first we are going to determine which of this term is our f of x. So the f of x is here, first term, which is x cubed. Then our g of x is equals this, the second term, so which is sine x. Then using tabular method, so this is f of x derivative, this is the antiderivative, or g of x, then sine. So first let's copy the first here x cubed, and also sine x. So the derivative of x cubed would be 3x squared. Then, so copy the sign first, plus, and the sign should be alternate, no? Then minus, after addition, we're going to subtract 3x squared minus the antiderivative of sine x would be negative cosine x. So next, 3x squared, the derivative of 3x squared would be 6x, no, 6x. Then plus, then derivative of negative cosine x. So derivative, the antiderivative of cosine x is sine x. Negative, since the negative sine x. So derivative, the antiderivative of cosine x would be sine x times negative, so that would be negative sine x. Then next, the derivative of 6x would be 6, then minus, then the derivative of sine x would be negative cosine x. So cosine x, negative cosine x times positive, so that would be negative cosine x times negative, so that would be positive cosine x. Then next, the derivative of 6 would be 0. So when we derive this and we get the answer, or we get 0 answer, so we were going to stop the derivation. So next, the derivative of cosine x, that would be the antiderivative of cosine x rather would be sine x. So we stop here. After that, we're going to the same as earlier. So the integral of x cubed times sine x dx is equals to, so copy, so x cubed minus cosine x, so here diagonal, also copy negative x cubed times cosine x plus 3x squared sine x plus 6x cosine x minus 6 sine x plus c. We just copy it diagonally, so times, we just times here, times something like that, times. So that's it. That's it, everyone. That's all, everyone. Thank you for listening.